Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode. I'm out here in the garage today. Our subject today is a Toyota Camry. It is the 97 2.2 flavor, and we're gonna hurry and do plugs and wires on it. I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod here in a second. I'm gonna show you what we're using today though. This is standard motor products. Yeah, SMP standard motor products. We're going with the Denso plugs. And I did notice that none of these have dielectric grease in them, so I'm going to be using my Mission. I love this stuff. It's absolutely wonderful. Link in the description for that. I'm also going to be using the Stanley Ratchet, which is a rotator ratchet. If you look right there, all you got to do is do this. Kind of makes things nice for plugs. I really like it for spark plugs. And I always use two different sockets when I do spark plugs. I use one, you can see down in there, it's got the rubber insert. And I also use one that has no rubber insert. And I use a rubber hose. These three things are what I use to uninstall and install plugs. I use the socket with the rubber insert to remove, that way it holds onto the plug. And if you've dealt with these sockets before, you know sometimes that rubber plug comes out. So if that rubber plug comes out, it's up here. I install using a rubber hose. That keeps you from stripping it out. And then I tighten it up and torque it with the socket with no rubber plug in it. And the last thing that I suggest you use is a torque wrench. I prefer the beam style. They're a lot easier to use on spark plugs in my opinion. And these are 18 foot-pound for their spec. So I'm going to put you guys up here in this deal here. I'm going to start out by just pulling all these boots out. Okay, those are all out. Now we'll do the install. These here have come pre-gapped, so I do not need to worry about gapping them. Where did I put that rubber hose? There it is. You'll feel it just stop turning when it's in a good spot. And this rubber hose is basically just like extending your fingers down there. And this prevents you from stripping it out. Okay, plugs are all in. Now we're going to take our torque wrench and set these all to 16 pounds. Right there. There. I'm just going to take and dab just a little bit of this on all these. Doesn't take much. Little surprised this didn't come with any at all. All right, we're going to start with the short one here. Okay. And now we're going with the second shortest. Okay. That lady really wants everybody to know she's got a motorcycle. Okay. And one last thing I'm going to do is just kind of hook these together a little bit. This is supposed to be in that little thing there, but it's broke. I'm gonna see if I can't get it to just kind of stay. This came off the old ones, so I'm just gonna cut it and use it. Boy, that looks factory. Last thing to do is start this thing up and just make sure it runs okay. Okay, start to finish. That's me getting all this crap out, running back and forth. My timer is at 23 minutes. This video will be shorter than that, but I just want to tell you that you can do this, guys. Just a few simple tools and just paying attention. You can do it. I believe in you. Thanks for watching.